It is live. I'm testing out this StreamYards, courtesy of Miss Mary Mayhem, who walked me through the whole gosh darn thing, knowing full well I'm going to probably screw it up.
No.
Not yet. Not yet.
You're fine.
Or,
no big deal.
It says 0, but Sean was in there. I did it. I shared his comment.
Hello?
Sean! Or whoever is fine. You know what? Screw it. Since Mary's showing her loveliness, I'm going to show my loveliness, even though it's not really that lovely for me.
I look like garbage today.
Shush, you do not. That is heresy. You're being a heresy. Heretic. Heresy, blah, blah.
Yeah.
One person watching, press the darn like button. Por favor. Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien, gracias.
She said it better than me. Whoever's watching, press like button or comment below so I know who you are. If you're an unknown troll, then still comment below. So yeah.
Just a quick chat.
What?
Just a quick chat.
Just a quick one. All right. What?
Just testing some stuff out. StreamYard.
1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. How's the lag? Is there any lag? If there is, I don't know. One person watching. I like this setup. It's a little bit
glitchy. I'm really glitchy. I don't know why.
Could it be? It doesn't have to do with my Wi-Fi, right?
No. That would be on me. If you can hear me okay, though, I'll assume it's all right.
I can hear you fine, but like the pictures, like the video is like glitchy for me a little.
Yeah. I'm going to try not to move it much.
Sean said, ooh, I'm going to highlight it.
Friend.
Sean, you're my friend. Okay, so he said he can hear, I can hear and see both of you lovely people. Oh, we have a chicken.
A chicken.
Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Crazy psycho chicken. I have to, this is merchandising, but I have to do this. I'm representing the drunk droid. Happy birthday to your turtle, Caitlin.
Happy birthday to the turtle. Happy birthday to the turtle.
So this is that Barnyard Rooster app thingy? Sean asks. Sean, no, this is called StreamYards. I think it was mentioned before in the chat.
Yeah.
Actually, really useful. I like it. It's going to take me a little bit getting used to, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
You have all your features plus probably more.
My internet is not so yummy right now. Let me see if I can do something about
it. My internet is, I think it's good, but I don't know. Okay, this timer thingy is going to really bother the heck out of me. Like the one that counts how long you've been on. I was saying 1631, 1633. StreamYards, get that fixed.
Mine says we've been live for 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Mostly I'm just trying to get my stuff shut down so I'm not lagging out all of my internets. Because as near as I can tell, I'm super...
Ooh, Shauna asked if we are going to pay the $20 per month, like Zod, for the premium.
No, I like it up in the corner.
I'm going to, since you mentioned it, Sean, I'm going to look into it, but probably not. I have to, no.
It doesn't seem necessary to me.
I mean,
I've still got Bella up there.
it's okay. You're still a Bella to us.
Well, it's my D&D character.
Oh my gosh, you don't understand the reference.
A Bella as in Belle from Beauty and the Beast?
No, Bella as in beautiful. Italian. Well, I'm gonna Google it because I don't want to give this chat the wrong word.
It's such a sweet sentiment, though.
Well, I'm gonna Google it because I don't want to make myself. Um. Oh. Oh, Bella is an Italian word for beautiful. When placed next to each other, these words change the overall meaning of the combination to my be or my beautiful girl or woman. The phrase is often used as a term of endearment toward loved ones or children.
Aw, Thomas thinks I'm his kid.
I mean, I don't know.
What the heck?
What?
Did you just like make vomiting noise?
I mean, maybe. I don't need kids. I don't need kids. I don't want kids. I can't deal with kids. I already deal with kids. Well, kind of kids at work. I work with a lot of servers who are like 17, 18, 19, 20, and they act like kids all the time. My boss acts like a kid too.
Bella pasta salad.
I'm actually having, Sean, I'm not having pasta salad, but I'll show you what I am having. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm going to be right back, Thomas. I'm
Okay.
going to pop out and see if I can reset and get my internet to fix a little bit, and then I'll be right back and see if I can make it smoother, okay?
Alrighty. I don't have to.
You don't have to do anything. I'll be right. Well, you will have to bring me back onto the stream when I get back.
Okay.
It's like before. No big deal.
You gotta do that.
Dude, that's an ingrown butt hair.
Fine, you got it, dude. Gosh darn, oy vey. Yes, it looks very good, Sean Stackhouse reacts. It is pasta primavera, tomatoes, black beans, onions, penne, mac and cheese, and cod cake. The only problem is that I put too much steak seasoning on the cod cakes. Do that. Yes, Caitlin, do that. I'm going to use that word because I can. What you going to do about it? Okay. Yeah, no. So Sean, and whenever we do that show that we were talking about on Twitter, I might use this, and then you guys might use the streamlabs. Wow, stop flexing, Caitlin. You're a troll, so I have to. I've never liked cheese balls, Sean. I've never had them, but they look disgusting. Mmm. Caitlin, doesn't it look so good? Miss! Hi! Mary was here, but she had to leave because of her Wi-Fi connection or whatever. But she'll be coming back. She's gonna check it. Ew, that sounds really gross, like cheesy farts. I'm kidding. I know, I'm gross as can be. I really like StreamYards. Ooh. Darn it. I really don't like that I put a lot of steak seasoning on my cod cakes. Caitlin, here you go again. We have cod cake, which is really good. Mac and cheese, which is also really good. More mac and cheese. And then pasta primavera. I think that's what it's called. I made it. If it's not, then I made it up. I should have paid more attention to what was for dinner at work. I'm gonna Google it. Pasta primavera. And no, I did not make this myself because ooh, you guys want to see my ceiling? Oh, there, I'm back. No, so yeah, I didn't make this. Shake my hand, Tom. Caitlin, I agree, but you know what? No, actually, fuck that. Get that. Actually, I am actually. If my job gave away some of the food they made instead of throwing it away, then I would be giving it away to the homeless and food shelters and everything like that. So check yourself before you wreck yourself, Miss Chicken. Sean Stackhouse, yes, exactly. I agree. I really hate that the Hangouts went away. Google, you need to get your shit together. I know I might get, they might do something, but oh well. Take your best shot at it, Google. Also, actually, the funny thing is, Sean, is saddened. Sean, did I tell you that I actually ordered a piece of your merchandise on Friday? I ordered a T-shirt that has both you and Chris on it, shit, Real Review 3000 on it. You and Real Review 3000 on it. I'm waiting for it to come, and then I will do an unboxing video, and then yes. So there. I can't. Okay, listen. Also, I will order some more stuff. I need to get my finance. Yes, really. Okay, you know what, Sean? Because you don't believe me, I'm going to show you. Screen share. Oh, shit. No. I was joking. Let's. Okay, you know what, Sean? Sean, you have awoken the beast. That's. I'm going to go into my email. I'm going to show you a screen share of it. We have 3 people watching. I don't know who. I know Caitlin and Sean are in. Maybe Mary. Maybe Miss. Who the hell? No. Nope. Sean, you did it. You did it. You have awoken the best person in the world. Yes, I'm better than Lee Cole IV. Fight me, Lee Cole IV. Okay. All right. Dana. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Don't. Okay. Screen sharing. Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. Yeah. You know what? I wish I had 2 monitors. Okay, guys. So, Sean. Yeah. Look. So it's supposed to arrive Friday August 16th and Tuesday, August 20th. Or it will ship by Tuesday, August 13th. That takes a fucking long time. The Real Review 3000 banner shirt. Let's take a Google image look at it to see who is on the shirt. I will say, I don't know who's better, Chris or Lee. I think Chris. Sean, don't tell him I said it. Look, it's you. It's you. And Christopher. So, there. Mary! Oh, shit. Hold on. No. Hold on. Okay. Stop screaming. Okay.
Hey, babe. All you have to just click.
Mary.
Hi, I'm back.
You what?
I'm back. Trying to pull it up now.
Yay!
If I'm any better, if I'm any less wonky.
Chat, let her know if she's better. I don't really notice. Like, you sound good. You sound really good. As soon as you get your t-shirt developed, Mary, let me know. I'll be the first one to buy it.
I got to work on that a little bit. There's a few things that I've been working on.
It's okay. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to be the first one to buy it. I'm going to be the first one before proper Jenny. Jenny. Take that, proper, if you're watching it.
I don't think he is.
Fucking proper.
Maybe he is. I don't know.
Is he still in Las Vegas?
No.
Sean said, Mary, look super clear.
Super clear. Okay, that looks better. Yeah.
I see Yoda. I see Aladdin.
All right. Yeah, a messy room.
I don't see mess. I see Yoda and Aladdin. That's all I see.
Yeah, it's a super messy room that I'm working with right now.
My room is messier. If you saw my room, you'd say, you need to clean up that room, mister.
Clean up your room.
Or anyone would say that. Yeah. Sean said, yep. Sean, that's because Teespring sucks. That's why they didn't notify you, because they suck.
Yeah, I have to work on some stuff for my merch. I don't really have any merch. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do like a straight Just Mary Mayhem shirt first.
I'll be the first one to buy it before proper. Because proper doesn't have nothing on me.
And then I'll probably do like a failed save or shenanigans. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Sean says, let us see your floor, Mary.
My floor?
I think he wants to see about how dirty it looks. See, it's not dirty at all.
There's like 3 things in the floor.
It could be worse. It could be like clothes all over the floor.
No, but my desk area is pretty messy.
Oh. See? Well, if it makes you feel any better, then it might not. My floor in my room right now is currently all filled with clothes. Like my work clothes I'm going to need to put in the laundry. Sparrow is here.
Sparrow?
Sparrow is here. Just said, here, I'll highlight it. That one.
StreamYard, yes.
I like it. Sparrow is here. Thank you for stopping by. Sub to the channel. If you haven't, sub to Mary Mayhem. Sub to Sean Stackhouse Reacts, and sub to Miss.
Yeah, actually.
And also sub to Caitlin, the keeper of Jeremy's, even though she doesn't want people to sub to her, but too fucking bad.
Here, let me throw up a link for my channel here.
Yes, you may do that because you are a mod. So is Sean.
Yeah. Why
Sean,
not?
if you want to, I give you permission to throw the link for your channel in the chat. Thundercat Jeremy is here.
Thundercat Jeremy.
Oh my god. How many? Oh shit! Holy shit! Damn. That is incredible. Thundercats. Oh, Thundercats are on number. Thundercats are we. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't see Tim in here, but he's fucking Timothy. Thank you. You're welcome. Wait, Thundercat Jeremy. Could that be your alias, Sean Stackhouse?
You know what you're up to.
This is not the real Sean Stackhouse. Thundercat. I want to see Ego Jeremy.
Yeah, there's an Ego Jeremy as well, Caitlin.
I need to see that little punk so I can crush his ego.
I don't know if it's possible when the entity is completely ego.
Trap!
Hi, Trap. Yay. Yeah, we're just doing a test run here. So how do you feel about it, Thomas?
I think it's actually really fun.
Yeah, I think it works really well. I really like highlighting comments. Really like that.
You what?
I really like being able to highlight comments.
Let's see. That's the Twitter fucking link. Sean, I can't. Oh, doit. I was about to say, like, Sean, I can't click the Twitter link, but then I realized I can if I go over to YouTube. Doit.
Straight up coming from the west side.
But no, I like it. I like I like it a lot. I think it definitely has issues,
Oh,
but
hurting me.
um it makes it able to stream a lot easier. The funny thing is Sean and Mary and whoever else is watching. So I think it's Geeks and Gamers actually did a tutorial on how to set up Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, and it's great for
Yeah.
people who have like the comp power to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Streamlabs is amazing.
Yeah,
But
no, I thought it was just really funny how they were doing a tutorial.
it's just we worked on that for you were there, Thomas, for hours.
Yeah.
And we worked on it again for hours, and it wound up being that I couldn't even do it because my poor little computer is just barely hanging on over here. And I am doing the best I can, obviously, with what I have, but not all of us have the ability to run something like Streamlabs and OBS and make it work, right? Like I had to restart my computer just to get my stream to look relatively smooth here, right? Like had to leave, come back, and restart everything after I turned a bajillion things off. And so Streamlabs is wonderful, wonderful for people who are savvy, people who have a good computer, right? But for those of us who aren't so tech savvy, and for those of us who sort of are working with mediocre, if we're being generous, equipment, was my equipment isn't even mediocre good, if we're being honest.
Well,
not always an option.
If you want to talk about the equipment aspect, holy shit! Oh my god, this is a stacked chat. Holy cow! We have 19K Fox. We have Mr. Midnight Images. And I have subbed to your channel. I mean, I might not have subbed to your channel through the Tank Engine Jeremy account, but I subbed through my traditional account because of the lovely Mary putting all your links in the chat in the description. I expect a sub for a sub. You too, 19K Fox, on my regular one because I think you're subbed to this one. I think, but I don't know because I didn't get a notification. Yes, I just called you both out. I'm kidding though. I love y'all. Oh my god. Yay.
Hi, Fox. Hi, Anthony.
Fox! This is why I love Midnight Images.
Good guy.
Good individual. Everyone, check out. Ooh, yes, this is a good link to put on to highlight, I think. Yes, the chaoscentral.com website is actually really cool. I took a gander over it. I haven't had time to read the full articles, but I will. Tuesday.
I'm technically a contributor. I won't be able to get an article out for probably until after I get back from my vacation next month, but I'm excited to be a part of it.
When do you go on vacation?
That's a great question. I don't remember. I have a date. My dad has given me a day, but it's like late this month at some point.
Are you gone for a day or two?
No, I'm going for 3 weeks.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
What?
It's going to be crazy. Well, my parents have been planning this trip for a while. And I was originally only supposed to go for 2 weeks, which I felt was a stretch. Because 2 weeks away from my channel is crazy. And I'm going to do the best I can to keep content up and going for you guys. But then my mom was like, hey, let's go ahead and add a week at Universal. And I was like, oh, Mom. And she's like, we've never been to Universal together, honey. And I was like, I couldn't say no.
That's true. Well, Sean has a great question for you, Mary.
Yes. I'm going to go to Galaxy's Edge. And I'm going to go to Galaxy's Edge. And I am going to go to Universal. And I'm going to be in Disney. And yeah, it's just going to be a lot of going around Disney and Florida in general.
But are you going to be doing your regular streams?
No. No, there's no way. There's no way. I couldn't.
It's okay. You'll survive.
Yeah,
It's okay. Mary. Okay, you need to do two things right now. One is woosah.
Well, I know I'm woosad, but I think within reason I'm a little stressed about, it's going to be sporadic content. I'm going to do my best to stay on top of everything and get videos out. I'm going to try to pre-record some shenanigans, and I'm going to try to pre-record some failed save. But the topical Wednesday night streams are going to be gone for about 3 weeks, and the karaoke probably isn't going to happen.
Well,
pre-recording.
We are going to still love you. We're going to still be there, liking, commenting, and whatever on your videos.
Yeah.
Shooting out. So
I'm going to do my best. It's just.
Do your best, but also have fun. If you don't have fun, then I don't know. And whenever I make my way down to wherever the heck you are, you and me are going to have a long chat about having fun.
Darling, when you get down here, you and I are just going to have a blast, okay? We're going to stream.
Good.
We're going to be like, hey, Phantom Minutes, look, we're hanging out. We're doing stuff. Yo, word to your mom.
Dope. So, Mary, look what
Crystal trying to take over. Look, I'm not going to be gone. I'm just not going to be as present as normally. Like, I know that normally you guys sort of are used to me being essentially like in the thick of it every day, right? Like that, it's just not going to be as much as normal. So I'm not going to be gone. Don't worry. I won't let Chris take over. Okay.
If you let Chris take over, if Chris tries to take over, Mary, me and Sean, specifically me and Sean, and maybe a few others if we can get them, we will riot. We will take Chris down, and we will rip him apart.
No rioting.
But rioting is fun if it's against Chris.
No anarchy. No mobbing people. No pitchforks or torches.
It's fun if it's against Chris and his ego.
We're just gonna relax. It's gonna be okay.
Did you see what Sean says
about
short live streams of whatever it is you're doing would be cool to see?
Yes. I'm gonna try to do live streams while I'm in Disney, and I'm gonna try to do live streams, probably like, especially from Galaxy's Edge. Right, I'm really gonna do those. Just to kind of show everybody what it looks like, what we're doing down there. And I'll try to do some topical videos as well. But you're all gonna have to get used to a couple of things for 3 weeks. First of all, you're gonna have to get used to portrait. Because I am not gonna sit in there holding it widescreen when I know darn good and well that doing that with my wrist is jacked up because I have tendonitis and my hands will literally go numb if I sit there and I hold a camera like that for 15-20 minutes trying to hold it sideways and give you guys a widescreen. So just own portrait for 3 weeks and we'll be fine. So I know it's going to be horrible, but yeah.
You got it, dude. We'll do it for you.
I have feeling in my fingers. So
we'll own it for you.
Thomas is a doll baby, guys. If you didn't know this, obviously you're on his channel, so you're familiar with Thomas. Part of gold. Thomas is an absolute.
Not listen to it.
So you see what's hanging out over there, Thomas?
What?
You see what's hanging out over beside my messy bed? Over right by Yoda?
No.
No?
Wait, on your bed? Oh, yeah.
The bed on the dresser.
I got you.
My messy
I see it. Yes, I see it, but I cannot look at the camera when people are praising my grace, my heavenly grace.
Oswald the otter.
I will turn my camera off because I can't look. I love people saying stuff about me, like great stuff, but I can't look at them.
They don't let you have selfie sticks in Disney, Sean.
Sneak it.
It doesn't work that way. They don't let you use selfie sticks in Disney.
Those dumbos.
Not an option.
Those evil people. I have several big vacationing things planned for a little bit this year. And then next year, in the end of September, I have my friend, two of my friends visiting me, one from Connecticut, one from New York, and then my friend who lives here in Massachusetts coming to visit me, and we're going to Six Flags, and we're going to go to the movies. I'm going to show them, and I'm going to show them about why the Phantom Menace is better than all those other groups out there. And then I'm going. Then my friend from New York is coming to visit me in November because we're seeing this guy Jonathan Van Ness in Boston from the hit TV show, Netflix show Queer Eye.
You were telling me about that.
Yeah, not Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. There's two different ones.
Queer Eye.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy was the show like made a few years ago, and Queer Eye is all about like it's really good. You need to watch the trailer for the first season. You will tear up. It's beautiful. If you like shows that are about, beautiful things, you'll love it.
Aww.
And then, so we're gonna get to see him live. I'm hoping, praying I get to get his autograph and his picture, but I doubt it. But I'm gonna pray to the Holy God, D-Day Cobra, or something.
Yeah.
And then I am going. Oh,
Sorry, I distracted poor Thomas.
It's okay. I distract myself all the time.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Thomas. I'm a distractor. I tear up while watching Saved by the Bell. Sean, Saved by the Bell is good, but Full House is my thing. Sorry. Okay, Anthony. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Midnight Images. My God, I'm such an idiot.
What?
Never mind. Hold on.
What are you up to?
Hold on. There. Hey, Thomas and Mary. Han Star. Han, did I make? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I have made you a mod on my channel.
Oh, you'd be crazy not to.
You're right. I would, because all accounts say that you are the best mod in the whole business of modding. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, make you a mod because you deserve it. Let's see, dashboard. But no, and then next year I'm planning, but this might not be the case. I'm planning again to go down to Florida, Pensacola, Florida in February of next year. Hang out with D-Day Cobra, We Are Chaos. Might make a trip. We all might go down to Orlando for that weekend and hang out with Drunk 3PO and Exaggeration Nation because I have to drink that stupid milk.
The green milk?
Yeah, because I comment on Drunk 3PO's video about it. And
yeah.
I'll buy you one if you drink. I was like, fine, but I get to choose which one.
Oh shoot! Yeah, man.
I love Drunk, but I hate him at the same time.
I'm gonna probably try the milk while I'm there. Just to see what it's like, but like, on principle alone, I can't get the alcoholic version because it's Disney.
I hear you. I gotcha. Okay. And let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's where it is? Okay. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. Okay. No. Sorry, I'm out of it right now. Hold on.
You okay over there?
Yeah. I'm out of it. Like, I mean, okay. I believe you about Mad Squirrel, Sean, but I've never seen her on my channel. So, but I think but I've seen Hanstar before, and him and Mary both helped me out both helped me more out with setting up, with fixing Streamlabs, because I messed up, and they were ghosts. And so I met Hanstar officially on Hangouts. So screw you, Hangouts, for getting rid of Hangouts.
Well, Hanstar is an angel. He was a sweetie when we were trying very much to get Thomas here hooked up with the Streamlabs before we knew what StreamYard was. Hanstar got on and like an angel was very helpful, and he made it work. And well, he did everything he could. There was only so much we could do, but yeah, Hanstar's an angel. He and Mox Rocks really hard what? Oh, it's so weird to hear your own voice.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, finally, I found that I can now officially make Hanstar a moderator, because I found a video. Holy shit, I'm blessed. I have 6 likes and 4 people watching. Oh my god, I'm so touched. Like, for reals. Like, that's so incredible.
Here, look. Let me
I was
go ahead and tweet you out.
Aw, you're the best and the cutest.
Oh no, don't say that.
You what?
Don't say that.
Why? Because you want me to tell a lie?
Stop.
Mary Mayhem. Mary Mayhem. Okay. This is something that you're gonna have to get used to.
I'm just gonna tweet you out now, okay? Can we not talk about it?
Fine. Pork and beans.
Pork and beans. Wait, you gotta say it right. You ready? Pork and beans.
Pork, please, and beans. You know what? I'm gonna make. Let's say okay. YouTube, get your shit together. But no, and so then next year I'm going to Orlando, or I think I am going to Pensacola and Orlando, and then I'm going to try to make it down to where Mary is from. We're gonna have so much fun. I might go down. What?
I've already threatened to paint Thomas's toenails.
Yes, she has. She threatened me with her shotgun.
I did not. I don't even have my shotgun right now. And I would threaten you with the shotgun anyway, because you're a sweetheart. But I will paint your toenails.
You could still do it.
I will paint your toenails.
And I might try to make a trip, because I guess Hanstar, you are now an official moderator of the Tank Engine Jeremy account. And Midnight Images, you are as well. So whenever I'm streaming, if you want to post your channel link or whatever the hell you want to post, you can do it. Hanstar, if you want, you can post Miss Maui's GoFundMe. Let's see. I'm going to go and see it.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, really.
You know what? I don't, but I am going to do it anyways. It's okay, woosah. And then it's not a huge definite, but I'm going to also try to make it out to Los Angeles for Star Wars Celebration in August next year. Maybe. I'm not going to the celebration because tickets are probably already sold out, but I might go down there and hang out with everyone, because apparently there's going to be a lot of people going.
With any luck, I'll be down there with you guys.
And so I can steal, you know who, Mary.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited.
Yes, it's going to be fun when I steal him.
Dude, we're going to have so much fun. We're all going to go out, hang out. Like, I'd love to go to a karaoke bar. But we don't have to.
No.
Just saying. That's more fun.
You what?
Karaoke.
I will not do karaoke live in front of everyone. I'll do it on YouTube.
I would love nothing more than to like go out with Mecca and Rob and Tom and Anthony and do some karaoke, like at Star Wars Celebration.
And
Oh my God, that would be so
and
much fun.
and the Mr. Proper and everyone else.
Yeah, I don't know how into karaoke Proper is. I don't think he likes karaoke.
Well, even if he doesn't, he'll still come and support you, you know?
Yeah, I imagine so. Proper's a great friend.
Proper's incredible. And you know, he is mine, so.
Do what?
There he is. He's mine, too.
Homewrecker! You're a homewrecker.
Excuse me. I don't know. I'm going to have to come back in a second or two. It's an opinion. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, absolutely. Midnight Images. Absolutely. Holy shit, Will Gentry.
Hey, Will.
Is it Gentry or Gentry?
I've always said Gentry. I could be wrong. It's hard to know over the internet, you know, but I just call him Will. Hi, Will. Glad you're with us.
Holy fuck! This is like an all-time high. I have Caitlin.
You heard it here first, guys. Thomas is high.
You what?
I said you heard it here first, guys. Thomas is high.
Yeah. Oh, totally. It's some good stuff too. Yes, this is an all-time high. I have Will Gentry. I have Midnight Images. I have Caitlin. I have Hanstar. I had Miss a while back. I had Sean Stackhouse Reacts. Now I just need a Proper, a Tim, and a Stig, and a Mara, and a Jack.
I think Mara's in bed. It's really late. It's like 12:30. I don't know if Stig went to bed or not.
That's okay. Guys, make sure you. And never mind. I forgot. Will Gentry, what time is it where you are, sir? Are you in America or are you in Europe?
Pretty sure he's in Europe.
Ooh.
I could be wrong.
What part of Europe? Are you in England, Germany, France, Ireland, Scotland?
England, yeah, he's in England.
Holy shit. Will, I'm trying to think.
Hey, people watching.
Holy fuck nuggets.
All right, I'm going to plug my channel with all these people watching. Hey, guys, come check me out. I am Mary Mayhem. If you haven't already subscribed, please do to my channel. Woohoo!
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Well, okay. So when
poor Thomas is clacking away.
I'm pulling a miss.
You're pulling a miss. You actually, yeah, you do kind of sound like Miss with all clackety clack clack.
Except I'm taller than her, I bet. Whatchamacallit? Hold on, sorry.
We're having a backroom discussion over here, trying to decide whether or not we want to.
Will, whatchamacallit? Will, so actually, what part of England? My mom actually grew up, grew up in the county of West Sussex, in the town of Horsham. We have a member from Anime Lately here. The Anime Lately YouTube channel, which, by the way, guys, if you want some really darn good anime content, including reactions, reviews, and really good anime Comic-Con, go and check out Anime Lately's channel. You just Google Anime Lately, and I think it's the first one that pops up. Miguel, no problem. Legend Divash. Even though, sorry, Pokemon's still better than Dragon Ball. Holy shit! West Sussex is down south. I'm up in Yorkshire. Okay. I live in Sheffield. Caitlin, you are incredible. Holy shit, Caitlin. Damn. You read my mind, Miss Caitlin. And then also, let's see. But no, so Miguel. So this is a parody account. Jeremy parody account. This is one of the many. There's like, maybe, it feels like there's like 1,000 parody accounts, but there's probably a lot more. Gotta jump off. Oh.
Isn't that the Nickelodeon thing I just did?
Yep. This is turning out, I'm very pleased. This is turning out to be very successful. Legend Divash says, Digimon's better. And hi, Mary.
Hi. Wait, me?
Yeah, he said,
oh hi, Legend. Wait, do I
what?
met you before? Legend? I don't know if I've met him before.
You,
but it's nice to meet you.
He's been, so he's a part of the Anime Lately channel.
Oh, okay.
So that I mean, I know I've seen him. He's been in like the comments of, oh, okay, so this might help you better. So he was on the panel for my my inaugurational panel, Miguel.
Yes, I remember Miguel.
That is the legendary Divash.
Same person then.
See.
Ah, hi Miguel. The name.
You know why your name told Miguel? Too bad. It's okay. I'm not gonna say where you live or anything like that. Holy shit, we have Hanstar. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's see. Come on.
Hey Mary. Hey Thomas.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. I just woke up from a 4-hour nap.
Damn. I can never take naps. I can only sleep. And that's it. I can't meaning sleep at night. I can't take a nap.
I normally can't, but I went to my daughter's, and when we left there, we went to a Mexican place, and I had a bunch of Mexican food and 2 margaritas, and then my wife and I sat down to watch Orange is the New Black, and then 4 hours later, it was midnight, and she was elbowing me saying, "Are you going to get up?"
That is dope as hell. I have a lot of my friends tell me I should see Orange is the New Black, but I haven't seen it yet.
I like it. Yeah, to me, it's a good show.
I'll check it out. My friend was like, she was like on Facebook, and she's like saying, "Orange is the New Black season. New season is like incredible." I was like, "I've never seen it." She's like, "You need to. It's incredible." I was like, "Fine, I'll bleep and watch it to get you off my back about it."
Yeah, this is actually the final season.
Oh damn! Hopefully they leave it on a good note or a cliffhanger, because sometimes those are sometimes the best endings.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. In my opinion, this season isn't one of the better seasons, so I'm kind of worried about how they're going to end the whole series, because you know how some of the series are that end crappy.
Like Game of Thrones, yes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Trying to think of other crappy shows that have ended bad. Not Breaking Bad, because that's regardless a good show.
Have you guys seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Is it the anime show or the live action?
Technically anime. Oh my god, don't talk about the live action movie. That thing is atrocious. It's a nightmare. It deserves to exist, right? But no, it's not even technically anime. It's inspired artistically by anime, but it's not technically anime. But there's a show on Netflix called The Dragon Prince, which it's not a spin-off, but it's by the same creators. So it's actually quite good. I enjoyed it. It's in its first season. So I went to a panel for it at NYCC, and oh god, they had the voice actor for Sokka there because he's also on The Dragon Prince. So Sokka is one of the main characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Mm-hmm. So he's in the new show, The Dragon Prince. And I was just like, so they're trying so hard not to lose it because I'm talking to Sokka. So it was a lot of fun. But I do recommend the show. It's really cool. Yo, the Dragon Prince. Hey, Caitlin knows what's up.
I might have to. Are you going to New York Comic Con this year, Mary?
No. Things have really changed for me.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm not married anymore, so Comic Con is. I don't know if that'll ever happen again, to be honest. But hey, you know what? I had several years. I had a really good run.
Yeah.
I know the place inside out, and I really enjoyed my
If you
time.
ever go, you're letting me know, and I will come from Massachusetts down there.
I think that would be fun. We could cosplay.
I will not cosplay.
Oh, come on. It's so fun.
Nope.
We had such a good time. Han, would you cosplay with me?
Yeah, I would cosplay. Yeah, I would actually probably feel better about going into the crowd cosplaying.
Yeah, you get to take on a whole new identity.
Okay.
Really cool.
So the funny thing is so before Pentacon, I was going to think about cosplaying, but then I also had to think, because I'm horrible with making my own. Because I Googled potential cosplay ideas, because I was going to do like a cosplay of like Loki or Loki or Batman, because I knew that Conroy was down there.
Loki,
like Loki from Marvel's Avengers. But so then I looked it up how to cosplay as Batman, and it just seemed I'm not very artistic at all, and it just seemed way too complicated.
So,
and to me, cosplaying seems like it's the art of doing it yourself, rather than just buying.
Okay, you're right. Cosplayers, a lot of cosplayers do make their own costumes. I always made my own costume, but you don't have to make your own costume. There are ways of cosplaying. You can purchase them. And it's becoming more and more common for people to purchase them. But if you ever need help with a costume, I could probably help with parts of it, because I am a beast at cosplay.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. I mean, I'm not gonna. I might. No, I'm not. I was going to say I might have to cosplay as John Travolta from Pulp Fiction.
That'd be a good one.
Even though, because he's going to be at Boston Comic-Con this year. But I can't, unless I'm off on the day it is, I'm not going to be able to go to meet him, because the tickets are like expensive, because I want to meet him. But at the same time, if I'm working, then I can't, and I have to request. It's too late to request it, so
that's a bummer.
But it is. But I already got to meet my idol, Kevin Conroy. So
one of these days, I'd like to meet him. But hey, man, I got to meet Luke Skywalker. So
you got to meet Mark Hamill.
I did.
Mary Mayhem.
Right, straight.
I love you, but I'm jealous of you.
My autograph.
Holy shit!
There.
Your finger?
Oh. Loading screens. Is everybody still here?
What?
Is everybody still here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I saw loading screens. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, you both froze for a second on my side.
Oh my god.
Still working out some bugs.
Holy shit. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. Mary, look.
Anthony!
Holy shit. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I know. I forgot to turn my phone off. What's up, Thomas?
You forgot to mute thing. I'm first thing out of the way. So I'm excited.
What's that?
This oh my gosh, you streaming using this. Gosh darn it.
It's pretty easy, right?
Thomas is like a rock star on his channel.
Oh, stop.
I have a rock star, I have an incredible moderator, I have the best mod in the business, and I have the lovely Mary Mayhem. Holy guacamole. Holy shit. I am definitely not unlisting the stream. Fuck that.
Best test stream ever.
Best test stream ever. I have people like no way neophobic in the chat. I still have Caitlin and Will talking about volleyball. I had a miss earlier. I had a Sparrow is here, who I don't know who that is. Trap, Sean, 19K Fox, dope as fuck. My only, and I also just realized this, is that you can't really scroll up and see the comments like the earlier ones.
That's what Mary said the other night. Yeah.
Yeah, it does cut it off after a little bit, but I mean, like
That's
by
okay.
the time it cuts them off, though, it's sort of like, well,
I'll take the good with the bad. Bad with the good.
It's a lot of good with it. I really do like it a lot.
Yeah. I've never seen The Dragon Prince, but if it's on Netflix, check it out.
It is on Netflix.
And I have no excuse not to watch it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all have time constraints, of course, but at the same time, like, I highly recommend it. What I would recommend first, though, is Avatar: The Last Airbender, because that's like, if you're gonna watch anything, I would say it's probably one of my all-time favorite shows, if not my. I would say it's right behind Batman, honestly.
Is that also on Netflix?
Batman the Animated Series?
No, Avatar?
No. I have it's only 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know who you might talk to is Chris.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to give him I'm gonna have to send him a DM.
Yeah, I would talk to Chris. Chris is the keeper of all things. Not the people up anymore, but
he might be, but he isn't the keeper of Jeremy. That is Caitlin. And she does a gosh darn job. Even though there's like a lot.
I don't know how she keeps up.
Do you cosplay Anthem? Do you cosplay Midnight Images?
Not really. And I don't know why, because I love Halloween. I always go to like costume parties, so I don't know why I wouldn't like dress up and go to a convention.
Only in the bedroom.
Yeah, only in the. That's exactly.
Disclaimer: having a proclivity to cosplay does not necessarily mean you dabble in being a furry. Or anything like that, or in the bedroom. Just saying.
Why did your mind go straight to furry?
Yeah. Yeah, Mary goes straight to furries.
Do I even want to know what a furry is?
No.
You don't know what a furry is?
We were talking about it on the stream last night, and I had to explain it to somebody in chat what a furry was. And
wait, on the failed save?
No, it was on a different stream last night.
Thomas,
I had to explain to somebody what a furry was.
Do you want to know what it is, Thomas?
I mean, is it R-rated?
It can be X-rated.
Yeah. It can be really bad.
If you want to explain to me in the other chat, the other chat, not the general chat.
Got it. All right.
We have Caitlin.
It's funny. It's kind of funny if you don't do it.
It's funny. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculously perverted.
Because we do have Caitlin in the chat, and I don't want to corrupt her that much.
Let me preface that there are some people who like do it for are into the scene for like fun. They're like tame, but there's a couple. The majority of them out there are a little.
There's like 2 extremes of it.
It's sort of,
yeah.
It's a person who dresses up as an animal, although there is a significant number, a significant portion of that demographic that do it to do other things.
Yeah, think like sports team mascot costumes.
Yeah. only
Oh, that is gross. Holy fuck. Y'all are some freaky deaky animals.
Do it.
Like what do sports team mascots do after the game's over?
Why do you think the costumes always smell?
I don't know. I don't really think about this.
See, Will just said what I said, that there's some out there that are just into like that's their version of cosplay, but then there's the extreme end of it. That gets a little out of control, especially online. You know,
Crazy.
So weird. So weird. No offense to any furries out there.
Yeah. That's why I realized that, you know, we were just kind of like harping on one end of the spectrum, and we didn't kind of put a qualifier in there.
Look, you can do you, honey boo. Just
How dare you? Hello.
Thomas is like gross.
Could you imagine checking into a hotel and having no idea there was like a furry convention at the hotel, and you just like walk out one morning of your room, like, what the is going on?
The first thing I would do, like my immediate reaction to that, would be to go out and buy one of those inflatable dinosaur suits. Just walk around with everybody. What's up, guys? Just infiltrate, right? Infiltrate, and then find out as much as I can find out. And then when somebody is like, hey, you know, you want to go back up to my room? I'm going to be like, yeah, man, I just got to go get some more batteries for my inflatable suit. I'll be right back. And then just dip out.
I've loved this comment from Caitlin. Caitlin.
She's hanging out.
You're a little furry
Caitlin
chicken.
is not old enough. I don't even think Caitlin is old enough to have access to the things required to be a furry. So
I wouldn't put anything past her. Sorry, Caitlin. I had to.
That's messed up, homie.
It's not. She's crazy. Okay, she's a complete troll.
She's in the chat.
She's a troll.
She's not a troll.
Oh, she's not a troll.
No.
So, excuse me. So there's been a few times where I've streamed and I've seen a Caitlin the Keeper of Breeze pop up.
She's just having fun. She's
a
just
horrible person.
She's a doll baby.
She wants to make us barf.
Caitlin is a doll baby.
She is, but she still wants to make us Bree haters barf. Caitlin, you should next time Lethal Lightning is streaming, you should show up as Caitlin the Keeper of Breeze.
Sorry, I got lost. What?
It's okay. So no, I was saying that next time Lethal Lightning is streaming, Caitlin the Keeper of Breeze should make an appearance in the chat.
It's hard to catch Lethal. He's Australian. Ooh, raw toxic masculinity, and so he's fine.
He does.
I always forget he's Australian.
Yeah.
You guys and your rees. No, he is, but he usually streams in the morning, I think, Eastern Standard Time. Are you on Eastern Standard Time, Han, or Central?
Yeah, I'm on Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, people! Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm in Georgia.
Okay, what part of Georgia?
Atlanta.
Okay, no, because I know a few guys who live out in Macon.
Where?
Macon, Georgia.
Oh, Macon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go there for work sometimes.
Oh, okay. Fucking Caitlin. Caitlin the Keeper of Breeze. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fucking put you in timeout.
No! Why?
What'd she do?
Caitlin the Keeper of Breeze is now in the chat.
Okay, but fair enough. Look, she's just playing.
Oh, come on.
Fine, I won't do it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Fine, we'll do it today. I'll time her out tomorrow. Like, is that a threat? Is that a personal attack?
I mean, if y'all want to take it as an attack, it's an attack.
Anthony, what does your shirt say?
Ask me about my shitpost agenda.
Dude, I got into it today with a woman on Twitter. I don't get into many arguments on Twitter, but I did today.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
Yeah. She backed down ultimately though, because she completely and utterly can I go over it? Is that okay, Thomas?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before you do, can I tell you? Can I plug the shirt?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
It's actually I don't know if there's any comic fans out there, but if you guys know Mr. Marvel, he has a book out called Wanpool, and if you, I think it's still in demand. His Indiegogo. If you back it, you can get the shirt. So, or you can buy it on CryptoWare or whatever the hell that site is called. I think you can buy it also. So, but definitely go check them out. He's an awesome artist.
Very cool. Loving it. All right.
I just thought of something. Thomas was talking about making some general facts about Macon. That's where the Allman Brothers are from, and that's where Greg Allman's buried, is in Rose Hill Cemetery in Macon.
That is correct, sir.
I'm gonna have to tell my friends just in case they don't know about that cool tip.
All right, I'm going to share my screen.
Absolutely. And I'll tell everyone about my encounter with the Disney critic.
You have to approve the screen, Thomas.
Okay.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so
is it okay? Good.
So as you can see over here, I made my little post earlier, and what I meant by this was that it's disgusting when people use a terrible tragedy like what happened today and what happened yesterday with El Paso to sort of push an agenda, right? Because this is the time where we should be coming together as human beings. We shouldn't be fighting and pushing politics. We should be grieving together, right? So let's not use it to push an agenda, because that's disgusting, right? That's genuinely disgusting and slimy to me. And I would mean that for anybody. If anybody did it, I don't care. Like you don't use a time when people are grieving the loss of their loved ones and mourning the death to push an agenda. It doesn't just feel slimy? Doesn't it just feel gross? So I made that post, and that's literally all I meant. And she said, well, what better, Michelle Renee, she said, what better time to do so than nothing gets done anyway. But when this happens, people start screaming at their reps, and then you're going to bitch when they respond. Grow up, lady. Oh yeah, nice orange eyelashes there, sweetheart. Grow up. Okay. So I said, this is not an attack on right-wingers, and it wasn't an attack on left-wingers either, really. It was me saying that pushing for gun control by manipulating people's emotions after this is sleazy. Care for real all the time, and don't pretend to after a tragedy for the sake of an agenda. And she said, I'm for the Second Amendment, but if you think you politicians can bite their tongue at a time like this, you're delusional. This is the time. Yesterday was the time. Tomorrow is the time. Media is looking for bites anyway, and you expect politicians to not push an agenda, even if correct? Come on. And I said, and I think it's sleazy and slimy and disgusting. Using victims to push politics. It's absolutely nauseating, and I will not bite my tongue just because everyone else seems to think this is somehow normal. It's sick. I don't appreciate using victims as props. Gross. And she said, I'm not sure what you expect, and please list the examples, call them out, and I would add to not take a side at this time and just tweet divisively is juvenile. Pick a side and call them out on it already. Hashtag F the NRA. And I said, because I actually got a little uppity, right? Like I actually was like, are you kidding me right now? You don't even know me, lady. So I was like, how dare you tell me to pick a side? You don't know me or anything about my politics. It's possible to be an individual and think for yourself, to not feel the need to conform to some ideology. I made a statement about specific actions that I disagree with. Why don't you try growing up and learn that not everything is black and white? Quit pushing what you believe on someone else. It's so completely ignorant to assume you understand the intentions of someone you know literally nothing about. And she said, you're the one bitching about it without any backup. Hold on, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. She said, you're the one bitching about it without any backup. It's your opinion. You're right. It's your opinion to have that people can get shot and our politicians should say nothing. And it's my opinion that's juvenile AF. And I said, did I say politicians should say nothing? No, that is not what I said. Try and pay attention here, sugar. It'll help keep you from sticking your foot in your mouth. What I said was the bodies aren't even cold, and they're using this tragedy as an excuse to push an agenda. It's possible to pursue your politics without disrespecting the dead. What they are doing is disgusting. Some of us wouldn't want our deaths to be used as propaganda. And then I think I had the rest actually on my phone because I think she might have deleted some stuff. So hold on, let me pull it up here.
that's shallow if you're going to delete some of the stuff.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
she wasn't a fan of the fact that she got like really
Called out.
Yeah, because she was calling me out for something that I didn't do, right? I wasn't pushing politics. I was
No.
making pretty clear statements about, oh no.
How you don't want them to use it.
Yeah.
It was clear from the get-go that she had totally misunderstood your whole entire point.
Yeah. She completely misunderstood the point. She just got on a bandwagon and decided that this was the time to start pushing like agendas and stuff. So let me see.
I thought that was your post was on point, because all day today and yesterday I've seen like people like try to use the fact that the unfortunate deaths of the people who died in these shootings to use it to push their political agenda.
Isn't it gross?
It's gross. Like, you see, like, I'm a Democrat, but at the same time, I also like some of the points that Ben Shapiro of the Daily Wire makes. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But even him and other people were just using it to push their agendas. And it's like, get off that train.
It's just,
don't do that. If you want to use something to push your agendas, use the fact that almost all the shootings that have unfortunately happened have been due to no good mental facilities.
Well, I share that opinion, Thomas, with you, but the whole point of me saying this was not to push. I don't want to push politics at a time like this, right? Like, I think it's important to take a breath, right? I think, and this is your stream, and I totally respect that. But the whole point I was making, the whole point was that right now is not the time to push any agenda, right? No matter what side you land on. Do I think mental health care is a big problem? Do I think that men who are predominantly the perpetrators of these things, of like almost exclusively, I mean, women don't go out and do this. I think that men are being horribly mistreated. I think that our society treats them like garbage, and it's resulting in some pretty serious issues. That's my stance on it. But I only bring that up to say that I didn't bring that up. We shouldn't bring it up right now. We shouldn't bring anything up. We should leave it to rest for a little bit, because right now this isn't about the politics of it. This isn't about agendas. This is about the people who are gone and those who are left to grieve. That's horrible. And instead of using them as some tool to push our platforms, to push our beliefs, that is so slimy. It's so disgusting to take a person whose heart has been broken, ripped in two, shredded apart. Oh my God, it's weird to hear my voice. You have a person who's sitting there shattered, just completely broken from this experience. Multiple families who are wounded, and you take them and you use them as a prop to extend your personal agenda. That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
No, I agree. I do think like they should have at least waited a week or two to allow the families to grieve properly and to.
The only thing that they should come out and say right after the fact is something along the lines of like, offering condolences, right? Yeah, something along those lines. And the funny part was she thought you were surprised that they were doing it, and it wasn't like you were surprised at it. It was more like you were just commenting on the insensitivity of it. And it was weird. I was like watching like this whole. I was reading the whole conversation, and I was like, "Why is she not getting it?"
Well, she accused me. Do you want me to read the rest of it? It's like just a couple more.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So she accused me of semantics, which I thought was funny because it's not true. She twisted my words and then decided to put words in my mouth that I didn't use. She said, semantics, you know what you meant, what you said, and you know what I mean. So don't try to gaslight. You know they're going to push an agenda as soon as the bodies hit the floor because of public outcry. I understand that offends you. My thoughts and prayers. And I said, semantics my tuckus. You read something into my tweet that I did not put there. I made a very clear statement about one thing and one thing only. Using warm bodies to push an agenda is slimy. That's it. That's all I said. I said, next time, try to avoid jumping the gun. Then it'll be easier to avoid jumping the shark. And
Yeah, that's a good one.
she said, like I said, your opinion. Mine, politicians aren't paid to be quiet, and pushing agendas is what they do. To try fighting against one or a side, and it might help your feelings of frustration. And I said, I don't believe this is the time to be in the middle of the fray, which is the point of my entire beginning tweet, right?
No, yeah.
Not the time. I said, I don't believe this is the time to be in the middle of the fray. I think it's highly inappropriate. If anything, I think this is the time to put our politics to the side and come together to remember we are human beings. I'm sick of all the fighting. I want it to stop. And then she agreed with me wholeheartedly. And then she deleted her tweet.
Yeah, that was funny because then she agrees. It was like a big circle. It's like she drove around the block and she got back to your house. Just to park the car, you know what I mean?
True.
Well, I had to like push my point home. Like, I don't know why I had to repeat and like sit there and argue with what I had said. There was nothing, I don't think there was anything ambiguous about what I said, right? I was very clear. This is not the time to be discussing politics. You do not take warm bodies and use it to your agenda's advantage and expect to be viewed as anything other than slimy. That's disgusting. I don't care what the agenda is. I think it's disgusting. And I didn't say anything outside of that purview. And she was like, immediately she lost her mind and began to like argue for doing it. Well, you know, it's what politicians are going to do. I didn't say it's not what they were going to do. I didn't say it wasn't what was happening. I acknowledged it's exactly what's happening, and I called it disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think what I've realized is like people will try to turn anything they can into something negative.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
even they'll start to cause issues that they shouldn't even be, causing or bringing up. Like it's downright like if people are going to comment on something, at least do your due research.
Mm-hmm.
And don't talk out of your ass when you're commenting, unless you want to make it, unless you know the person or you're
Yeah. Well, I think there's a difference, obviously, between the discussions that you have among your friends, when you're in private. Do I think we can have these discussions alone and in private? Do I think it should be addressed? Of course, I think it should be addressed. But at the same time, we're not talking about addressing it. We're talking about the way it's being addressed, right? Should it be discussed? Absolutely. But not right now. That's why they call it a grieving period, because it is terribly, terribly important to the people who are suffering right now to be able to take a moment to just grieve and to discuss it out there and make it this giant public display of arguing is so disrespectful to the people who are grieving that I cannot understand how we came to a place in society where we ever let it happen.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, these people don't need to see what just happened to them an hour and a half ago all over the news for like the next 3 days right after it happened.
True. I think on a what?
No, I was gonna say, especially with some guy standing there just like preaching to just preaching at them. It's not even preaching anymore. They just yell at you now. It's like they stand up there and they yell into a camera or they yell into a microphone in front of a crowd of people, and it's just like they're berating them.
Yeah. That is very true. I officially achieved my first major block. I officially got blocked by a well-known Disney shill this past week.
Who's that?
The Disney critic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think I got blocked from him a while ago, so congratulations.
so
You're part of it. You're part of the club.
oh yeah. And so this guy called that junk man made a tweet and said, "I hated The Last Jedi, so I hope the next Star Wars movie fails at the box office. Toxic fan. I hated The Last Jedi, so I hope they make the next movie a lot better and we all love it. Non-toxic fan. Know the difference." And then he said something, and then and about how the junk man was being stupid for saying that. And so this guy called Stand Against Abuse says, "You don't get to criticize anyone after a stunt you pulled. The only thing you should be doing right now is getting off Twitter and figuring out how to fix your twisted thoughts and comments, and with a bit of luck, become a half-decent human being one day." And then super good Pixel got involved and said something, or just said something. He said, everyone, because the Disney critic said that everyone is a waste of time. He said, "Everyone is a waste of time? Question mark. Wow, what a great outlook you have. You should do stuff for Disney. Sounds like the message you want kids to hear." And so I got in because I saw that, because I follow Super Good Pixel on Twitter, and so I got in because I saw that it was the Disney critic. And I said, "At the Disney critic, you know something? I'm really getting sick and tired of you and a lot of other people out there calling people in the Fandom Menace idiots or assholes. And don't say you haven't done it. I have screenshots and proof. You target us because you don't like what we say. You could just move on and make a video saying, well, I don't agree with you with their viewpoints. I respect their opinions. But no, you have to take the low road and just bash people because you don't like what they say. It is because of people like you and Kessel Run Radio and Ryan Johnson and other people out there that the Fandom Menace was born. Before you go and attack others, look in the mirror and think, I wonder why they're being like this." And I was like, and he was like saying that we play victim. I said, and you play victim all the time, so don't give me that bullshit. You keep on saying horrible stuff about people. And then I brought up what he said. I brought up how he said about, because he had something about Banana Sister thing. I was saying, and I said, you could have just brushed, I guess, what people had said to him off. They didn't attack you or anything. You wanted attention from them, so you made videos about them. They did nothing to you except for voice their opinions. That's a crime? Did they target you? No. And then I said, I never thought I would say this because I'm a Democrat that didn't vote for Hillary, but MAGA. And I was like, because I'm just sick and tired of him just getting his way. Not getting his way, but I'm just sick and tired of him just being a horrible little person. And then he said that I was a circle of bullshit. And I said, you are a circle of bullshit. Thank you for stating the obvious. Again, you started it. We didn't bully anyone. If we did, as you claim, where's the proof of receipts? And and then he said it was a waste of his time. I was like, if it's a waste of your time, then just block me already. Because anytime I see you commenting on any of my friends' tweets, I'll be there, call you out on your bullshit. And then you blocked me. So it was a really good block.
I love how they slap us with these labels. Like, right, to be in the Fandom Menace, you must automatically somehow be a conservative or a Republican, right? That we're slapped with, right? And sometimes you just out of spite, because you know it's what they've slapped you with, you just want to be like what you did there, Thomas, because it's a well-known fact. Everyone knows Thomas is a Democrat, right? Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that we get like Thomas does he's on the left. That's all there is to it. He's on the left. We've discussed. We don't care. We don't care because
exactly.
Thomas does what the Fandom Menace is really about. He leaves his politics out of it, right? We leave our politics out of it. And sometimes you get so frustrated with the labels they slap on you, even though you know it's not true, even though you know it's not you, right? That you're just like, fine, MAGA, right? You're just like, forget it. You throw up your hands up. Fine, I've internalized my misogyny. Well, fine then. I've internalized my misogyny. I've internalized my misogyny. So
technically, I'm liberal. I'm technically I would consider myself liberal, but I'm going by the definition that was going around in the 90s.
Right.
So, which apparently is not the definition anymore. So I don't know what the hell I am.
And I'm a libertarian, right? Libertarians does not equate to right wing. Libertarians, if anything, are we're all about like as minimal government as humanly possible, and we basically don't give a crap what you do because we don't think the government should be involved as long as you're not hurting anybody. Libertarians think that the government has like a few very specific reasons to exist: infrastructure and military, and that's it. But because I think that the Second Amendment is important, and because I think that you shouldn't tread on people's rights to speak, suddenly I'm a right winger. Oh, go.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
I do. Oh, sorry. If I cut you off.
No, you're good.
Okay. I love what Will Gentry said. LOL, I didn't know Thomas was a Democrat. And you know what? I really don't give a fuck. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. Hold on.
Yeah, that's how I am. I don't care about anybody's politics, and I don't really bring up my politics in scenarios like this. But whatever you want to think, that's what you want to think. We can all agree to disagree, which more and more people can't seem to do anymore.
Well, that's but the
well, I think
because we've saddled ourselves with this whole we don't want to take a side, then we're automatically the bad guys, right? Like because we don't want the politics shoved down our throats all the time. We just want we want our escapism to be escapism and not riddled with politics automatically, because the politics that they keep shoving into it are left wing. They assume we're right wing. And they can't just take what we say at face value. We don't want any of the politics in it, right? Like, never mind that I loved Deadpool 2 and was very appreciative of the way that they portrayed gay characters in that movie. Because for one little teeny tiny second, I had some legitimately awesome representation, and no one made a big deal about it. It was so nice. I sort of sat there and smiled to myself and said, that is so completely within Negasonic Teenage Warhead's character that, of course, she didn't talk about it much. She didn't talk about anything. She was annoyed. And, of course, her little girlfriend was super bubbly, and she was like, hi! And so she was adorable. And, of course, she talked about it because that's how her character would act, right? Like, it made sense in terms of continuity. Never mind that we appreciate that kind of representation where it's not shoved down your throat. It just is what it is. Never mind that there are people who are Democrats, people who are libertarians, people who are gay, people who are women, people who are black, people who are all over the spectrum within this community. Because we don't want it shoved down our throats, we are automatically the devil.
Well, and I completely agree, but I think also what it boils down to 100%, I think a lot of people, certainly not people within the Phantom Menace, but people outside of it, they have forgotten one of the most simple concepts of all time is respect. If you respect another's opinion, then that's how conversation is started. Now, if you're going to go off and just completely blast someone or whatever, then you're asking for disrespect to happen. If because I'm trying. You like anime a lot, right, Mary? Right. I hate anime. So if I were to say, you know what, fuck anime and fuck you, not literally saying that, you would probably be like not offended, but you would be annoyed.
Well, if you said F me, I might be like, whatever do to you?
But if I were to say, you know what, Mary, I don't like anime as much as you, but I can respect your opinion. That's the proper way. And I'm saying proper because I see Mr. Proper Jeremy in the chat. Proper, you have graced me with your presence, and thus makes me very happy. And Proper, you are mine. I mean, yeah, I'm not a homewrecker, but you are mine. So I had to add that in. But so if you can have respectful conversation, respectful dialogue, then the conversation or both sides turns out really well. If you go at it horribly, if you go at it like just coming in and attacking the person, then it's not good.
Yeah, and that's what happens too much now. We can't just have conversations. People resort to name calling and just being mean. If I don't agree with your opinion, then I'm going to call you bad names and say you're a bad person instead of just having a conversation with somebody like a human being.
Yeah, it's gotten really vile out there. Really vile. Do you remember? This may be silly. Do you remember when we were younger? We were kids. And we could just play with other kids. We didn't think about anything other than whether or not, they caught the ball during the game.
Mm-hmm.
They're how hard they worked to be a good friend, whether or not they were a good person. Do you remember when none of the rest of it mattered? when it was all just about getting along and finding a way to get along, and your parents told you sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt you. So you took that to mean everything because your parents were always right. You got along with people, and when you didn't get along with people, you made up quickly because you wanted to go over to their house later and play Nintendo. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I miss that.
I miss
I
that
do too.
I think, yeah, exactly. That's a beautiful, oh my God, image. I found my word. I'm so proud of myself. I wish I could be like the days, but I don't see that being like it anymore. Sadly, tragically. Ooh, we have Stig. Sorry, we have Shellback TDC, aka Hallmark Channel.
Oh, Stig's in.
And we have, as I said, Mr. Proper Johnny in the chat. Was someone about to say something? Because I thought somebody was about to say something when I cut them off.
No, I just I said, oh, when you mentioned Stig, I was like, oh, Stig's in. I was just saying hi.
Stig is awesome. Stig is very awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I got to chat with him a little bit longer than I usually get to the other night.
That's dope. Let's see. Hold on.
Mary has a devious look on her face.
Oh God. She's about to go crazy. I don't like that look. It's like a nightmarish look. There you go, Proper. I just sent you the link.
Hey, what is she doing over there?
Huh?
I said, what is she doing over there?
She is writing. Writing down. Just writing about how Thomas is her favorite. I know a secret. Oh, Mary wants to play that secret game. Okay. Stig says. I know.
Promise not to tell.
See, yes, we won't tell. Oh fuck! I think I know what's coming. But I'm ready to retort. Right when I think I know what's coming because I know Mary. Kind. It's gonna probably be like, oh wait. Proper. I sent you. Oh God. Thomas is what? Proper. I sent you the link. I sent you the link in your inbox on Twitter. So check it. She's writing something. Shit. I'm gonna either love her more or I'm gonna hate her. Stig Kenobi. I love you. I love you. But I fucking hate that. Let's see. Thomas
Got sticky.
Okay, I see Thomas is what? Thomas is adorable. Thomas is the best there ever was and the best there ever will be and the best in general. Thomas is better than Proper and Mary combined. Come on. I know you're about to say something. I know it. Thomas is. I can't see it.
Is a sweetheart.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Aww. I knew it.
Oh.
I thought she was about to say Thomas is not Proper. I could see her saying something like that. Hey, Stig, you want to come on so we can sell this sticky business? I'll get sticky with you, Stig. If I had a pen and paper right by me, Mary, I would write something too.
Stig's in bed.
And now she's ripping it up.
Stig's in bed. He's already getting sticky.
Okay, that's fine, Stig. Stig, we'll get sticky. We'll get you and me. We'll get sticky another night. Okay. Okay. Stig. Damn.
Stick it somewhere else, Thomas.
Stig, you hurt my heart. That's fine. When you say I'm sticky, you're sticky too. Can someone, this might be a stupid question, but if someone says that they're sticky, does that mean they're incredible? Does that mean they love somebody?
No.
What? What?
No, it's not what it means.
What?
Means
Means they're leaking. They've sprung a leak.
What does it mean?
I won't say.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
You're the only one that can say.
No.
Stig, that is really creepy with my mom.
Sticky implies you have is on you.
Yeah.
You what?
And not pancake syrup.
Wait, sticky implies you have what?
Juices.
You juices?
Oh, don't make me do it, Thomas.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Just what you said. Sticky implies that
sticky implies you're covered in juices.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Stig Kenobi. You're evil. Mary, look what he said.
Say it, even if it's quite a mouthful.
No.
Stig.
Look what he said. He is evil. So wait. So does that mean? No, I'm not gonna do it. Screw it.
No,
does that mean
I would do it.
Whatever it is that you want to say, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean he is with Chris? You know what I'm talking about, Mary.
Proudly marry no secrets.
Stig, I will find a way to get you back. You embarrassed me on stream yet again. You know what?
Just teasing.
He seems to be pretty good at that.
Sight. You. Oh my god.
Tim is in the chat.
Who?
Tim. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, him. The one who wanted me to leave work today.
Yes. You person.
Timothy, you are a vile person.
Him. I didn't say his name. I feel bad now.
You said Tim.
I know. I feel bad now.
It's okay. He said it in the chat before on my streams.
Has he? Okay.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, Stig. Stig, be god. Stig, stop trolling. You suck. A stream made Thomas sticky.
There are streams that can do that.
Stig, if it was a stream that you were doing, that would make me sticky.
So you want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. I may have told you this, hon. So when I first moved in, the toilet was broken, right? So it was actually broken for several months.
Mm-hmm.
Problem with that is that, like, so we would have to, it had a crack in the base or in the tank. And so you'd have to leave a bucket there, and then we'd have to shut it off and turn it back on so it didn't leak all over the floor. And it came, like, I'm going to say a week and a half or so ago now to put the toilet in, right? And so the guy, there were two of them here, and one of them comes in, and he was talking with me, and I don't remember exactly what prompted the conversation, but he asked what I do, right? And I was like, I don't really have a different answer. I was like, well, I'm a YouTuber. And he was like, oh, like a cam girl? And I was like, what? No. How do you get cam girl from YouTuber? And he was like, wasn't that what girls do on YouTube? And I was like, no, like we can do the same thing guys do on YouTube, you know, like I make videos about geeky stuff. I'm a geek. And he was like, oh, he was like, well, I didn't mean anything by it. I was like, I'm not really sure how else I should have taken that. But yes, streams can get you sticky because cam girls do exist.
Yeah, but that's a totally different website.
Yeah, that's more like
Twitter. YouTube.
So yeah, it was a weird moment for me because I felt like I had to defend myself. No, I'm a cam girl. Like the other guy who was here was like, you just keep putting your foot in your mouth, you dumbass.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I'm a YouTuber host, one of those cam girls.
I feel like you've told me, like in some ways, or
he did message me because he asked about my channel, and so he subscribed or whatever, and then he messaged me like a day or two later, and he was asking me if I wanted
I feel
to
like
dinner
in some way,
do I?
Wait, oh my.
So he messaged me like a day or two later, and he was asking me if I wanted to
proper
go out
says he tried
Sorry.
to come on.
The plumber did?
Yeah, and he wanted to know I told him no, of course, because I'm not sure why he expected me to say yes after he.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy too. Like, I just thought you took your clothes off on the internet. Oh, my bad. Hey, you want to go out for dinner? That's not the best first impression to make, and then turn around and ask somebody out.
I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. Like, I tried to be nice, but at the same time, it was sort of like, You basically called me an internet hoe. Like, no.
Well, no. Will Gentry said you could take it as a compliment because he clearly thought you were really hot. Could be a cam girl.
No.
Maybe he runs a cam girl website on the side and wanted to hire you.
I'm good. I'm good. I'll slug it out here on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Oh, Mary.
Yes.
I'm such an idiot. So proper Jeremy was here, but I guess I missed it.
Oh, he was backstage.
I didn't.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. What?
Yeah, you gotta plus him on.
I know, but he's not there anymore.
Oh no.
Something
Well,
about
come back.
proper
Okay.
come back, or I'm going to end the stream right now. Proper, we all want you to come back to say hi, or I'm going to end the stream right now. You don't want me to do that. I'll get very angry. Stig. Okay. You know what, Stig Kenobi?
You can blame
Proper
it all
come back.
on me.
Proper come back. So I can take you for Mary. Which
Baby,
Good point,
Proper come
Showback.
back.
you could live
Proper come
on me.
So you mine again. There'll be flowers and a cup of coffee
And a cup of coffee.
with espresso proper from Starbucks. Mary would probably get you a cup of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. What? Can I have a deli donut?
Starbucks is better than Dunkin' Donuts.
You know, they had this like raspberry cheesecake thing at Starbucks. It's so good. You just sort of die a little bit inside.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's good, right?
That shit is the bomb.
I have a double hookup through my son because he works for Lowe's Distribution Center, so I get 10% discount at Lowe's, and then he has a second job at Starbucks, so I can go and get all the free shit I want at Starbucks.
Oh, hon.
That's
Do you
awesome.
love me?
I mean, I can't do it for you where you are. You'd have to come down here, and I can get you all the Starbucks you
Be there
want.
in 20 minutes.
And I won't ask you if you're a cam girl on YouTube.
Why did you marry Han? He had cheesecake. How did his wife feel about that? She killed me.
We had a very strongly worded conversation when he told me that like all the pastries and stuff they have for the day, that at the end of the day they throw them out. And I'm like, why have you not put those in a bag and brought them?
Give me
You
all.
just throw them out?
I don't know why they do stuff. I get it. I guess to some extent because you can't. And I guess you can't. You cannot
Stig.
live on cheesecake alone. But I'd be taking that mess home. I'd be taking it home so quick, man.
So he does bring me a lot of it now.
None. We
Especially-
gotta go more often, buddy.
Especially if they got like new stuff, that comes in, he'll always bring me the new stuff to try.
Did you see the newest pun that's
It's fucking intense. The banging in the woods thing, it's fucking intense. Is that what you're talking about?
this one?
Yeah,
This one.
it's fucking intense.
The one that's highlighted. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that you
It's
mentioned like.
fucking intense. I just don't want to
Only
say the
shit.
F-bomb.
What?
I just don't want to say the F-bomb.
Okay, I'll say it. It's fucking intense. There. Intense. Yes, I understand. Now I got it. Stig. I'm slow. It's 1:30 in the morning here in the state of Massachusetts, the best state in the world.
Yeah, it's so late here too. I still have to get a video done for tomorrow, and I haven't done that yet, Thomas.
I think I'm gonna actually end the stream because I'm tired. I need to go to bed, and I need to sleep in tomorrow,
Sounds like a plan to me.
or at least try to. And then I have to see. Then I am gonna try to see Hobbs and Shaw tomorrow because I love me some Idris Elba.
Yeah, that looks like a good movie.
Yeah, very true. F-bomb. You know what, Tim? I'm not even monetized, so that's what I have to say to you.
They
Tim.
can't take away what you don't have.
Exactly. Tim.
Yeah, I kind of miss the good old days.
Tim, you have failed this channel. All right. So before as Mary's starting to cough up a whooping cough.
I'm just not quite all the way over the whole being sick.
Aw. So,
Fine.
Mary, do you want to tell everyone about you, where they can find you?
Spelunking.
Well, I have
Like
to-
it, girl.
All
What?
right. I am Mary B. I am the mistress of mayhem. You can find me over on my channel, Mary Mayhem, where I talk about new stuff during the week. Sorry, it's so weird. Talk about new stuff on the weekends and on the weekdays, and on the weekends I get a little silly, and I am an official Wham and card holder. So yes, yeah, I fight against the cray SJWs. I don't put up with no
Right. Oh my god. Yeah. All right, Hanstar, you want to tell everyone about you and where they can find you?
I'm Honstar. I have a channel on YouTube. You can click me in the chat. You can also find me on Twitter at HonstarYT, and you can find me a good portion of the time modding for Mary over on Mary Mayhem and on her shows. So follow me on Twitter, and you can find out when Mary and other people are streaming, and come have a good time with us.
We have a blast. And thank you, Han. You're the
Very.
best.
He is. That is very, very true.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
And
you, what's up?
I was just going to say, Shellback makes a good point. Everybody go donate to Mary's GoFundMe to get her a better computer.
Yes, do that.
Because we love you, Mary.
Come on, I'm gonna get the. Yeah, Mary, we love you.
No.
And for you to be a
And now she's
successful,
gonna be like, don't.
for you to be a successful cam girl, you have to have a really good computer.
Oh. I don't wanna. Why are you so mean to me?
Too funny.
But we totally got off track, and Anthony hadn't got to plug himself.
You know what,
yet.
Mary?
Oh yeah,
Mary.
I totally didn't even think about that.
Plug yourself, Anthony.
Anthony,
Okay then.
tell everyone about you, where they can find you.
Yes.
Then go ahead
sorry,
and
what
plug
happened?
yourself. Go ahead, tell
Okay.
chat about where they can find you, or tell the however many people that are watching where they can find you.
You guys can find me over at my channel, Midnight Images, and every other Saturday jamming with these guys on karaoke over on Mary's channel. So, and definitely donate to the GoFundMe.
No. Go subscribe to Anthony. Leave me out of it. We already made me weird.
Anthony, jamming on karaoke. No, you're the king of karaoke, Anthony.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna do a GoFundMe to get you a little karaoke crown that's got like a microphone on the front of it and a guitar.
And I'd wear it with honor.
You and that vape.
So
Every time I see Han vape, I feel like I'm at a concert with those lights on.
Yeah, that
like the
stream with the thing with Chris the other day about the tech support stuff. Oh, Fatal J said I should change my name to Darth Vapor.
I saw that. I saw that. That's fun. I do feel like dude, can you do it like right at the camera for me though? Like with the lights switching colors. Just like,
Okay, wait a minute.
that's all I got.
True.
Thomas froze. Thomas, you're froze, love.
Did Thomas freeze up?
Oh, Thomas, no. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, Thomas is froze on my end too.
On.
Well, at least he made it to the end of the stream. Right? That was good timing.
Yeah.
Makes me feel weird. He still has to end it though. We
I
can't
know.
do it without him.
Well, if you can still hear me, Thomas, I appreciate you having me on so I could chat with all you lovely people.
Yes. I'm honored to be on your first stream.
Well, he's streamed several times before this. It's the first yard stream.
Even better.
There you go, Mary.
Thomas, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, though.
He just said
What?
in the chat.
Is he in the chat?
Yeah. In the YouTube chat.
Thank you, Thomas.
He said he's coming. Oh, you're there?
Mary, you there?
I see it. Hi.
Yeah, we can hear you. Your cam's just froze up.
Thomas is being creepy.
Well, we could hear him.
Thomas. 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 Thomas.
Come back, Thomas.
Come play with us, Thomas.
Don't go into the light.
Caroline.